It still took me 45 minutes to start attempts, which I feel like is a bad pattern. Eventually I need to get comfortable enough with everything that I don't even have to practice at the start. I can just jump right into it. For me, I feel like that's what I need. I don't know if that's like a thing that should be sought after in general. Or if that's even doable. Maybe I need to just find something more efficient.
So.
Maybe I should just skip any early game practice. Start with midday.
Thank you for... I'm so...
Not sure why I panicked there like that. Should have been more like 3.5, 3.
Oh.
I went a bit wide on the staircase. The last one. But I still gold it. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, my gold there was never very good, I guess. Still isn't, strictly speaking. But I don't think the Rhinoc proxy, their seashell proxy thing, don't think it would save much time for me.
Yeah.
It's a really inefficient, or not, I just bonked a bunch on the way to the wall guide to get into the level. If I hadn't done that, there might have been a gold. Sloppy.
Oh! The Rhinox.
Barely made that work. Glad I did. It's a good pace for me. Everything about that felt weird. I kind of know why, but still. Yeah, now this pace is just whatever. Still good enough to continue for sure. But that kind of hurts. Especially since I got the wall glide and the proxy and
Thanks again.
Molten. It's kind of a waste.
Hi.
It's something that should be no-brainer. Like 18 seconds.
Thanks.
Almost like 15 to the missed whirlwind bypass and feet of movement.
Let's head on.
19 behind my best pace, leaving Sheila. We'll see what it is after Buzz.
Listen carefully, you.
I think with a good Buzz and a good Sheila, this could have been my best. By a tiny bit. Not by much.
When I heard. It's like half a second to a second. Somewhere in that range. Just a second. It's pretty good for me. Good start. Okay.
Sure. That's good enough. I lost like 3 seconds.
I have...
So.
Got everybody there.
Sir?
pretty good bird. Good for me.
Mission.
Sub 10 there is kind of a benchmark for me. Oh, that was sketchy. I was really nervous about that entry. I did not feel confident at all there. But ironically, I think that made it worse. But worked out.
You are.
Maybe not ironically. It's kind of what you expect, I guess. Whatever. Was a bit low, but I didn't fuck up the charge shot, so that's good. There was like no chance of me hitting that. That pattern. Ooh, that was a little bit low there.
We were.
Gonna lose like 12 seconds.
Oh!
Make that 13. 13 and a half. Cool. I've hit like everything that I expect to hit in this homeworld, which is kind of insane. It's very unusual for me. Hey, Waffle. Nothing much. I'm on a really good pace on the first run of the evening, which is unexpected. Slow. Fuck. Thanks for the encouragement.
Oh, by the way,
I'm happy with second try there, honestly. I still haven't lost much time in the snow mode. It's been less than 40 seconds so far.
let's hit.
With a good crush fight, or spike, crush. Wrong game. A good spike fight. This could be decent meta.
My
Spot RNG. Just waiting for him to drop it a little bit. This is slow. Really slow. Whoa. I lost like quite a lot of time. Holy cow. I got a bad arena position too. Whatever. That could have maybe been in like the 15-minute range there.
Listen to me. I will.
Classic Bentley.
If you use...
Didn't do the nip very well there. Could have been faster.
I never go...
Okay. Whatever.
Thanks, bro.
Be glad to have this level over with. Lost like 5 seconds. Yeah.
Welcome.
Good.
Thanks for helping.
I'm good at that proxy. I'm I'm okay at it. More inconsistent than I'd like to be at it. But I managed to pull it off this time. Alright, if I hit Firefly, I'm gonna freak out. Cause, yeah. Oh. That was a bad attempt at it. It's not at all close. Yeah, I mean, I got a pattern I could work with there. Just fucked it up. I haven't, like... I've practiced it a little bit. I've tried to improve my odds there. I'm not at the point where I want to, like, seriously focus on it.
It looks like...
It's actually pretty good movement through the level, though.
If you see...
Apparently. Because I barely lost any time there. Or maybe my entry was better than usual. It probably was that, honestly. Okay, this level could be a problem. I'll try to make it work. I'll take it slow here.
Be careful.
I don't want to lose time. Oh man, that's frustrating.
Would you look?
Do that exact same thing. What do you need to change if that happens to you? I'll try to figure it out in a sec, honestly. No, that was the right frame. I hate zombies so much. If that happens to you, your positioning might be wrong. How you get zombie at that fast bit? Same when you get zombie any other way, I guess. You just time it well. Where am I? Okay. That's bad movement. Zombie is my nemesis in this homeworld. Lost Fleet in general, I guess, is my nemesis here. Good enough.
Oh!
Bentley lost in bamboo. don't mind bamboo too much. But Bentley's dumb. Bentley's just kind of boring. And it feels bad climbing stairs with him. His jump
That's
is
it. I've had enough.
one of the worst feeling like movement things in the game. Fattest bug crack. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how to start a spreader
This might.
like mid glide. Like I've seen JT do that. It kind of blows my mind. I can start it from a charging jump pretty well. Okay, second try reds. Yeah. That way that I killed that fireball thing, I've never done that before. I've only seen JT do that. So I'm glad I didn't die there. So that would have been a shame. Alright. Comes down to helmet and sorceress.
Spiral.
Getting extra fodder. Like I don't think I should do that, but dude, I keep turning too quickly into the squeeze. Remove bamboo and change it with midnight helmet. Helmet's fine. It's just... it's tough. Can't do it right now. Just gotta practice it, I guess. Come on, man. That's like the 7th 29 that I've gotten. If I'd done that sorcerer's fight just a little better,